For generations, American home buyers have dreamed of living large. Well, now, in many a crowded metropolitan area, people are downsizing their dreams and learning that living well doesn't always require a whole lot of room.
Oh my God, I would love this with like 350 square feet. Like,
right.
This is nice.
Lee Pera, Brian Levy, and Jay Austin are building little boxes on an urban hillside in the middle of Washington.
My home will be 150 square feet, roughly.
About 210 square feet.
Including the loft space, maybe like 180, 200 square feet.
These young professionals have turned this once vacant alley lot into a tiny home community, living small in a city that's short on space.
Driven by a desire for financial freedom, not financial necessity. So I think that tiny homes are really great for one who wants to live simply, who wants to live within their means.
Across the country, the tiny home movement is catching on. In addition to freestanding structures, overcrowded cities, including New York and San Francisco, are experimenting with capsule apartments, residences of less than 300 square feet.
We've been trending towards tighter and compact spaces for some time.
D.C. developer Monty Hoffman will soon be offering 100 compact apartments, 350 square feet apiece, on the city's southwest waterfront. He says the housing market is being driven by a new generation of buyers whose priorities have changed.
They're more about experience than they are material things. They like their space, but they like the street theater. The street, the cafes, those become our living room.
For the tiny house neighbors, their living rooms will include a breathtaking view.
We're a little worried about zombies creeping in. A few times a year, the full moons are a bit frightening.
Washington housing codes don't yet allow people to live in these homes full-time, so for now, the group says it's a showcase, a microscopic model of their American dream.
I think people are starting to understand that, lower cost affordable housing, can be very livable. And maybe we don't need the big McMansions that we've been living in.
And just because they're small doesn't mean they're necessarily cheap. These homes cost about $20,000 to build, and those small waterfront apartments will start renting at $1,600 per month. I'm Maurice DuBois, CBS News, New York.